if you're uncomfortable with some of the topics that we may hit, you may want to leave now. Because we're going to have a lot of fun, I promise you that. I'm just giving you a heads up. For the two children, well, they're in bed already. They're on the ship. Never mind. So we're going to have a good time, okay? But it's going to be nice, good, clean fun. Does that sound good? Yes. Mama's on. Okay, so you got me some questions? Good. Hold on to that. Let's get to know each one of our couples. We're going to start here with our newlywed couple. This is
Duke Mann.
Duke and
Chris Mann.
Duke and Chris Mann. Give them a nice round of applause. They've been married for 7 days. Very nice. She's serious about it. I tell you, she's going to be like it's been 37 days. And then a few months later, it's been 93 and a half, like a baby that's just been born. Yeah. So,
You're right.
oh, you are going to be so good. So, where do you folks live?
Denver.
Denver, Colorado. Very good. And what do you do at home?
I'm a criminal investigator for the state of Colorado.
I am so screwed. Okay. The only worst thing is you could have said for the Internal Revenue Service. I thought you'd have been a plant. What do you do at home?
I work for a food manufacturing company delivering restaurant food.
Perfect. Give them a nice round of applause from Colorado. Oh, this is going to be fun. Hi, Mike.
How you doing?
Everybody seems to know you more than they do me. I told my buddy Mike Robinson if I saw you out there, I was going to get revenge for him and his little dummy. So tell me, Mike, where do you folks live?
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. So it's Mike and... I'm sorry, you got to speak up real loud.
Jeannie.
Mike and Jeannie. What do you do at home, Mike?
I build gift shops.
You build gift shops. So if I said I wanted like a clothing store, absolutely not. It has to be gifts. Okay. Is it for a specific company?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. So you build gift shops. Never had that before. And you
I work in a hospital.
work in a hospital. What do you do in the hospital?
I'm a medical assistant.
Very good. Give them a nice round of applause. Very nice. And you've been married for how long?
35 years.
35 years. Okay, that sounds good. Hi, sir. I do. Yes, sir. I'm from the South. We call everybody sir. So, tell me, what is your name?
Bob.
Bob and your lovely bride over here?
Jerry.
Bob and Jerry. Okay. And not Tom. No. It's Bob. No, you straightened that out many years ago, didn't you? If his name was Tom, you would have said, no, I'm not marrying you, right? Because you didn't know where that goes. So, sir, are you retired?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And, well, I've learned to ask some people. So, what did you retire from?
What?
This is the easiest part of the show, Bob. This is the part where you should come in with the, you should...
I was a librarian.
A librarian. I haven't had that before. Very rewarding. Yeah, a librarian. That's back when they had books in the Dewey Decimal System. I'll have to explain that to some of the kids. What is a book? And what about you? Did you retire? What did you retire from?
I was a teacher.
Very rewarding. A teacher. What subject did you teach?
Mostly language arts.
Language arts. Did you ever teach sex education?
Came close.
Well, good. We're going to bring that out of you tonight. I promise you that. Give them all a big round of applause. All right. See, we got Duke, Mike, and Bob. Yes, not Tom. Bob. Okay. All righty. I'm just giving them a second to lock them up in that little soundproof. There, I heard a cork bottle. We're good. All right, here we go. I'm going to ask you each a question, and I want you to think, how do you think your lovely bride would answer the question? Here we go. Question number 1. All right.
I do my best.
Thank you. This is good. Number 1. Which of your wife's relatives would you least like to be stranded on a desert island with? Which of your wife's relatives, I'll give you some time. may have a whole rotten tree over there. I don't know. I'll give you a moment. 57 years, you found a lot of them. You may be real busy on that island. I'm going to start over here with you, okay? So, all right, Duke, which of your wife's relatives would you least like to be stranded on a desert island with, and they need to be alive? It makes a whole difference. I just ruled it. I'm so sorry. Go ahead now. We got stairs right on over here. Yeah. Well, at least it's not. All right, here we go. So, which of your wife's relatives would you, 7 days? Have you met any of them besides at the, think of the wedding. I'm sure you'll come up with a pencil and paper and a list if you need. Which of your wife's relatives would you least like to be stranded on a desert island with?
Oh my God. My mother-in-law, Connie.
Okay, it's been a nice relationship. Really, your mother-in-law, now this is how she's gonna, you think she's gonna say Connie, why?
Well, the relationship we've had together, she's given me a lot of advice, and I kind of disagree with a few of them. So living with her, it would be tough, very tough.
Okay, so how long did you date before the last 7 days of marriage?
7 years.
Okay. Boy, you're quick, aren't you? 7 years. All right, Mike. Which of your wife's relatives would you least like to be stranded on a desert island with? What do you think?
Her sister Wendy.
Her sister, Wendy. Now, why Wendy?
She's just a pain in the ass.
Why is she such a pain in the ass?
Can't go there with it.
Yeah, okay. She's going to know, definitely it's her sister. Yeah. Okay, all right, not a problem. Blaze, you're hard. Well, did we come up? What do you think here? Which one would you least like to be stranded on an island with?
This is going to sound very funny, but I can't answer that because she has no relatives. She's an orphan girl.
Okay, so that's okay. So she's an orphan girl. So she is her only person within her family, yes? Never had that one either. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to help you out here. Okay, so we can't say they have to be alive. Is there any of them dead? You got a dead one?
Oh yeah, I'll say her foster mother, my mother-in-law.
Okay, your mother-in-law, her foster mother. Okay, sounds good. Now, obviously she's passed, but why would you pick, of all the folks, that one?
Well, she was the only one that really was affecting our lives.
Okay, good. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so we're going to... I'm sorry?
She was 103 years old when she died.
Oh my God, 103 years old. Okay, good. Well, we're gonna. That certainly would change the island, wouldn't it? All right. That'd be a different kind of survivor, wouldn't it? She went to get wood. Question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Oh, they put this one in here for you. Your wife has sent you to the store with a list. A list of things to get. She forgot to put one thing on that list. So she calls you up on your way to the store. She says, Mookie Pookie, I forgot one thing on the list. Would you do me a favor and add one item? You say, well, Mutter Putter, what is it? I'll get you anything. She says, a new bra. What size bra? Starting with you. Well, that wasn't dead. So because you did like way out here too. So, and you didn't do like you. So you know, there comes I need a number and a letter. So, number, letter. Now, do you want to measure on me? I mean, do you want...
Letters, so
Well, the number could be anything from 1 to a million, I guess, and a letter could be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, what do you think? Did you ever sneak in that drawer or do the laundry or look at those numbers in there? Okay, so let's take a guess here. Okay, so a number, what?
I'm going to guess C.
Okay, so what number though? Give me a number and a letter. Take a just a wild guess and stab.
6.
A 6 C. Show me that measurement again. See, because I thought it wasn't a training bra. I thought it was something. We'll see. You may have a match. Okay. You're having a good time with him, aren't you? Okay. Huh?
I hope I get to be as old as
I hope I get to be as old as the mother-in-law. Yeah. Sent you to the store, said, get me a bra, didn't tell you a size. There you are in Vicky's best secret, the mall, doing this. Number and letter, what do you think?
Oh man, this is tough. I was sweating. That's why I was doing this. I would have to say a 9D.
So these are good examples. Oh, it's damn sure Canadian. There's no question about it. I don't know what this there's got to be a conversion rate for the nipple or something. I have no idea what they're doing, but yeah. So what do you think?
I put in a 34C.
34 C. He said 34. Obviously, he's like. Yeah. All right, you're all close. I think you got a good shot at it. Get this answer out. It's all in how you pick them, I promise you. I have stood up here and died by myself on this stage, but not tonight. Number 3. All right, fill in this sentence. Okay, let's talk just a second. This can be anything. All right? Listen to what I say. It can be anything that you can consider. It can be anything. Doesn't have to be personal, her, anything. I got my rosy. My wife has an ugly blank. Yeah, usually this is not a bad question. Oh, hell no, I'm going right here. My wife, come on, Mike, you're the only, well, my wife has an ugly, and this can be anything, okay? It can be whatever you can think of. And I'll give you some examples at the end. Well, I'm probably going to have no choice. What do you think? My wife has an ugly foot. Personal. You went right personal. Okay. My wife has an ugly foot. Is it a left foot or a right foot? I mean, we need to know, so when she says foot, which one? It's got to be one of the two. It's either the left foot, because I saw her walk out here. Is it the left foot or the right foot? You don't remember, do you?
No.
Okay. My wife has an ugly foot. Why would you say foot? Do you want to say? You don't have to.
No, I really want to.
Okay, but it's a foot. One of her paws. Okay, not one of her 2 feet. All right. You were a librarian, weren't you? Yeah, all right. My wife has an ugly
Snore.
snore? Snore. 57 years. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. That's one of the benefits of getting older, isn't it? That's it. Turn this one off, lay on this side, you still get you some sleep, can't you?
That's right.
My wife has an ugly snore. You think that's what she's going to say? Well, let's hope so.
Really, after 57 years, I don't give a damn.
Basically, he's saying, I just tune her around. Doesn't matter if she's sleeping or not. What do you think, Duke? What do you think? My wife has an ugly...
Big toenail. Right big toenail. Toenail.
a right big toenail.
Toenail.
Toenail. You sure that's what she's going to say? It's a toenail.
No, I'm not sure.
Well, we may find out more than one ugly thing, right? Okay, so right big toenail. All right, so that's it. Yeah, this is what 57 years does. He knows not to move. He's learned that in the past. I'm going to ask you the same three questions, okay? You want to try to answer how your husband answered that you would answer. Okay, here we go. Question number one. I ask your husband, which of your relatives would you least like to be stranded on a desert island with? So here's the question. Which of your relatives would he least like to be stranded? So which of your relatives does he not want to be stranded? You have got an answer already. I can look at the smile. You do. Let's see how well you do. Well, who is it?
My mother.
Mother? He said? He said his mother-in-law. It's your mother. Very nice. And that's the next. Why your mother?
Because she's a
Okay. That's right. Yeah. Rhymes with...
Let's just say that my stepfather is a saint. Okay.
Very nice. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to come over here. I'm going to give you a...
It's a very easy one.
Okay.
Her name is Wendy.
And who is that? Your
That's my not so much sister anymore.
sister? And what did he say?
He said Wendy!
He said Wendy. That's how it's done. Very nice. Very nice. Well, okay. So, Jerry, that's how it's done, okay? There's two matches right out there. We want to go all three if we can. Which of your relatives would he least like to be stranded on a desert island with?
I'm sure he said my mother, his mother-in-law.
His mother-in-law, and he did. He said, that's right, he said mother-in-law. That's how this game is played. Give them all a nice big round. That's how it's played. Very good. All right, you got it right, you got it right, you got it right. Your next question, good luck. He can't talk to you. You sent him to the store with a list. Things to get. Yeah, I know. That's a stretch right there, isn't it? I'm so sorry. That never works out right off, does it? You sent him to the store with a list. You forgot to add one thing to that list. So you call him on the phone, and you say, I'd like you to do me a favor. Add one item to your list to pick up and bring that back home to me. He says, sure, honey. What can I bring for you? You say, would you do me a favor? Pick me up a new bra. What size bra do you think? And I know, by the way, I helped him out. I told him it's a number and a letter. And that really helped. A lot. I'm going to go ahead and start with you because we're going to show them how it's done. All right, what size bra do you think? All right, give me an answer. Letter and number.
He has no clue.
Yeah? All right, well, give me what you think he would have said.
A 36B?
36B, that's a good guess. He said?
He said 34C.
34C. Has he got a surprise when he gets back to the room? Huh? Yeah, bless his heart. So that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that far off, actually. Let me show you why. Yeah, he may have only done one side. I'm just going to give you a hint. He may not have known they come in a pair. Somebody did, though. All right.
Okay. Hopefully he said a 38D.
38. Are you sure? 38D. All right. He said
9D.
Yeah, he's totally 9. What is that?
it'd be more like that. It wouldn't be. You're laying down, honey. You'd be all right. I should not have to be teaching this part. This is just wrong in every way, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, sure. We've been married 57 years.
So you never bought me a bra.
I kind of got a gut feeling. Don't worry. He did pretty good. What do you think he said?
Oh, I would guess 34B.
A 34B. Well, he said
6C.
Yeah. He has never bought a bra. At least you know he hadn't been in that drawer, huh? Very nice. You got a surprise when you get to your room, too. All right. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Did I get all three of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
tricked us all.
Yeah, I sure did. Here comes number 3. Now, this can be anything. All right? It could be anything. It doesn't have to be personal. It could be anything. So, whatever you can think of that you think he would have said. My wife has an ugly blank. Did you just say duck?
Yeah, I
I thought so. Hold on just a second. My wife has an ugly blank. Let's start over here. We're going to work our way down. My wife has an ugly, it can be anything at all.
I just haven't got a clue. Shoes?
My wife has an ugly shoes. Okay, that's a very good possibility of a match. What shoe pair are you talking about? What pair of shoes?
Oh, running shoes.
Pair of running, because it could be bedroom slippers or something like that. So a pair of running shoes. You got a pair of ugly running shoes?
That's it.
Apparently they're in the bra drawer. What did he say?
He said snore.
He should talk.
It's a bad time to be on a ship with a full hotel. We don't even have an extra room for him tonight. Yeah. Well, what do you think here? My wife has an ugly
Temper?
temper. Do you have an ugly temper?
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Do you really? No, I am. Okay. All right. So you got an ugly temper. All right. Not a problem. My wife has an ugly...
He said foot.
Which foot do you think he's talking about? Yeah, he didn't know either.
Nah.
Yeah. Do you have any idea why he said that? I'll let you talk with him about why he said that. I have no clue either. My wife has an ugly... What do you think he said?
I want to say mother, but I'm sure he said toenail.
Toenail. He said
toenail.
That's how you get a point. Very nice. I think that they did real good. Give them all a nice round of applause. Ladies, do you want some revenge? What is the first name of your husband's last girlfriend before he met you? Yeah, well, 7 days it should be. I'm coming to give you a moment to think that through. 57 years. I'm going to give you a chance of reflection.
I'm gonna say Beth. Beth.
Why Beth?
It was his ex-wife.
Ah! So you sure it was the ex-wife, and then you sure you came along just to, okay, I got the picture. No, I got it. Okay, so we're sure it's Beth.
Beth.
Okay, that's the name of his last / wife. Okay. What was her name?
She didn't have one because I was his first.
Yeah. Won't it be fun when he gives us a name? I have an Indian couple up here. She said, oh, no, it isn't our names of marriage. We don't do that kind of thing. He came out and said, Samantha! Are you sure you want to go that route? Sure. Okay, all right. He may have told you something we're about to find out different. What was his girlfriend's last name before he met you? How did you guys meet?
We met at Naramata at the Christian Leadership Training School.
The Christian Training School, and I picked you for this show.
It was not what you're thinking.
Sign me up! What was the name of your husband's last girlfriend before he met you?
Probably Valerie. I think she worked in a bank with him or somewhere like that.
At least you didn't work at the Christian bookstore or the library or something like that. Okay. So it was Valerie.
I'm pretty sure, but his first sweetheart, I think, was Alwyn.
Yeah. So, but it was Valerie. Was
That
this
was the last one, I think.
Valerie? All right. Did you ever meet her?
No.
Did you never met her? No. No. Did you ever meet his ex-wife?
No, because Duke did the 30-year swing. He married somebody who was 15 years older, and he married me who was 15 years younger. So he did the 30-year swing, and no, I never met
You never met her. No. So, and her name was.
Beth.
Well, guess what? Beth's backstage! Come on out, Beth! Good show right there. The hell with the Filipino show. Let's watch that show. Yeah, we'll just put divorce court after this. That'll be a lot better. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you some titles here, so listen up, all right? Which of these songs best describe your husband on your wedding night? Yeah, you know. On your wedding, okay. All night long, the lion sleeps tonight. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's impossible. She's like, bingo! Well, you perked up when I said it's impossible.
Knowing him, that's what he'll say.
That's before the little pill. Yeah, I was kind of tough back there, wasn't it? It's like, it's the wedding night. Come on, you got to work one night for me. Yeah. Do you have any kids?
We had 4.
All right, so it worked eventually. All right, so it's impossible. Is that what you're going to go with?
Oh, sure, what the heck.
All night long, the lion sleeps tonight. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's impossible.
Does it say the first one?
All night long? You think that's what he's going to say? Because this is going to be real strange when he comes back out here. He's got a first girlfriend, and then
Good night.
he's going to say, we slept through the... So it's going to be all night long.
Sure.
All right. That's what he's going to hope you're going to say. It's only 7 days ago. Y'all didn't get married on the ship.
No.
Good, because I was going to get to room number, call housekeeping again. Okay, all night long. Lion sleeps tonight. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's impossible.
Lion sleeps tonight.
You're the young. How do you mean the lion sleeps tonight?
He'll let you guys know.
Oh, you think he's gonna let us know?
Yeah, I think that's the great answer.
So okay, so the lion sleeps tonight. The deal is I want to make sure we have a match. Why would you say the lion sleeps tonight? Why would you say it? Then I'll ask him to see if it's a match.
Because the lion slept that night.
You know we're not talking about a real lion, right? You're giving me good questions tonight. Number 3. Wow. Number 3. Okay. Where is this?
It was in Vegas. You got married in Vegas.
That just hit you? Oh! That's why he slept all night. It was Vegas. Shotgun wedding. All right, number 3. Was anyone else there at the wedding?
There was 28 friends and family that actually joined us.
So he didn't find you at the bar and go, you know what they do out here in Vegas?
Hey, I
All
want to
right.
marry you. No.
By the way, you want to go on a cruise? All right, number 3. Leaving in 7 days. Where is the most... Okay, let me talk to you. This one's going to be uncomfortable for me to ask. Where is the most unique or unusual place that you have ever, when it worked? Where is the most unique or unusual place that, how did Bob you go, that you've ever made whoopee? Yeah, you got a lot of thinking to do. Do we have a paper and pen? She may need to narrow scratch some stuff down for her. We'll narrow some of that down. Kinky, okay.
I already know. That would be the Commerce City Eagles Club in Commerce City, Colorado. In the bathroom. Maybe you must know. How many more details do you want?
Well, you didn't shut up on this one, did you? The Commerce City Eagles Club in the bathroom in the Colorado, okay.
Yes.
And that's the most unique or unusual.
Yeah, of course.
And it was closed, and no one was in.
No, it was open to the public.
But the bathroom was locked up, and there was
No, the bathroom wasn't locked up. We were just lucky that nobody had to come in and use the facility.
How weren't we just lucky no one had to come in and use the... When y'all were done with that sink... Very nice. You didn't get caught.
No.
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 No,
We've
no.
always been very discreet.
I got news for you. I'm never traveling with you to Vegas or Colorado or just kinky. What do you think? The most unique or unusual place? Please don't tell me a Colorado bathroom that's illegal.
No, it was the beach.
The beach. All right. Well, that's kind of actually romantic a little bit. So, day or night?
The day.
In the daytime. Okay, so it was the beach in the daytime. Very good. All right. What beach? So I know. So because maybe near a house while we were on vacation overseas, or were you near? What beach?
It was at Shirkston.
Chirkston Beach.
Shirkston Beach in a...
Shirkston. Okay, so back home or on vacation?
No, back home.
Okay, so back home you went to the beach one night. Back home you went to the beach one day, and all of a sudden you found yourself in a dune.
Yeah.
Was it a private beach?
No.
People were. What is it with you women? What are they doing with that blanket on the other side of that dune? Nobody saw you.
Of course not.
Oh yeah, that you know. Okay, not a problem. All right. I feel ashamed of myself. Why? I love you. The most unique or unusual place that you've ever made whoopee?
Well, I don't know if he'll remember the actual place or the time, but it wasn't long after we were married. And we booked into a hotel, and they didn't have a double room available, but they said they had this one room if we didn't mind, more than one bed in it. So I thought, oh. I said, fine. Well, there were 4 beds in it. We ran around every one of them.
Question number 1. There's only 3. Thank God. What was the name of your last girlfriend before you met your wife? The name of your last girlfriend before you met your wife.
Lori.
I would be nervous.
Lori.
Lori, all right, Lori. She said, Beth.
That's my ex-wife, not my girlfriend.
You were running. He's more. Yeah. Well, so you had a wife and a girlfriend at the same time, and then of course you met her. So you had 2 girlfriends, 1 wife. Got rid of the wife and cut this one. Is that what you're saying? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just clarifying for you. Want to move that chair now, dude? All right, Mike. You see how easy it is. First name of your last girlfriend before you met your wife. Her name was?
I didn't have one.
And that is a match. Yes. Congratulations, sir. Very nice. Very nice. The one and only. Congratulations. That is so
I rocked this world.
beautiful. That is so pure. That is so much crap I've never heard of. We get on the show. Here's what we're going to think. Your last girlfriend before you met your lovely wife. Her name was?
I'll be Alwyn.
Alwyn. Alwyn. Well, I was actually, she said,
So she said Valerie,
but then she
but then
did
she
throw
said
out-
Alwyn.
Yeah, so I'm going to
So
leave
I
that
say,
one up.
yeah.
Yeah? Because she did say it would be a very close one. She did. She said it would be close. She couldn't remember. It was probably Valerie, but I think it may have been Alwyn. So we're going to give them that match. Yeah? Because we need you to get at least one of these 3. Question number 2. See, I almost picked you 2. Aren't you glad I didn't pick you 2? You asked me last night, we love to be in the marriage game. Number 2. Which of these songs best describe your husband on your wedding night? So which one of these describes you? You're like, which one describes you on your wedding night? All night long. The lion sleeps tonight. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's impossible. Yeah. I am. I'm going to go with Mike first. All night long, lion sleeps tonight. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's impossible. What do you think, Mike?
All night long.
All night long. She said.
She said all night long.
Just done. All night long, lion sleeps tonight. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's impossible. Your bride said,
I'm so lonesome I could cry.
I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's exactly what she's doing. She said,
She said the lion sleeps tonight.
now why does she give us that answer? I know, I want to see what you say.
I'm a Leo, and I'm a good sleeper. I can only guess at that.
Okay.
Made in August.
Okay, all right, so 7 days ago it didn't work out well. Okay. Still got a cruise out of it.
There you go.
All night long, lion sleeps tonight. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's impossible. What did she say?
All night long.
All night long. She said,
It's impossible.
Please let me introduce you to your lovely bride over here. Sorry, I'm sorry?
I can't remember that far back.
Yeah, it's 57 years ago, yeah. Well, do you remember your wedding? Where was your wedding?
I was in Edmonton.
Was it a big group of people?
No, it's not.
Just a few of you? Yeah? Did you get married in the daytime?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had a good wedding, yeah? Okay, you remember all that, but you don't remember what happened that night. I don't blame you. I'd have skipped that one too. Number 3, where is the most unique or unusual place that you've ever made whoopee? With her, by the way. I should direct that to y'all. With her. Okay, with her. Where's the most unique? Well, I had a girlfriend. Where's the most unique or unusual place that you've ever made whoopee? You got it?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. All right, let's see. Here we go.
The Eagles, Fraternity Order of Eagles, Commerce City, Colorado.
Apparently in a busy bathroom, yeah? And that's what she said. Very good, very good. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Most unusual, unique or unusual place you've ever made whoopee?
On a beach.
On a beach. Very nice. She said on a beach. On a beach. Trying to narrow it down, aren't you? What do you think?
It's too long ago. I can't remember.
No, it could have been yesterday. I mean, you could have said in a swimming pool on a cruise ship 2 days ago. It could be, yeah, it could be anywhere. What do you think the most unique or unusual place? All those 57 years, somewhere it had to be unique. Didn't take her long. She raised her hand like she won bingo. Didn't she? No. She's like, oh.
I wasn't on my bicycle.
Bicycle? Wait a minute. I got to picture this because I'm visual. Okay, no problem. What's the most unique or unusual place?
I don't think that.
So we got to be in Skagway in a minute.
Maybe it wasn't Skagway. Also, the hills behind Penticton.
The hills behind Penticton. So you were outside in the hills. You were outdoors. So it was in the woods? I need to make sure we got a match. It was in the woods?
No, it's not in the woods. It was in the.
A big field?
No, well, it was a hill mountain.
So you're up in the mountains. Just the two of you? Yeah, just threw a blanket there on the ground and just moved the acorns around, yeah? Couldn't afford the blanket. Well, you realize you're going to go to the Lido every day and people are going to go... You know what she said? She said...
In a hotel room that had 4 different beds.
Very nice. Well, listen, that's how we play the game. And personally, I've got to figure out who's going to be the winner. If it were me, I think they were all 3 winners, don't you? Let's give them all a big round of applause for coming out. Let's bring them out a nice prize for each one of them. And I really appreciate you coming out. I really do. So we're going to give you each a nice bottle of champagne. You can take it to any one of our bars, hand it back to them and say, I want this cold. They'll make it cold for you. They'll give you a brand new bottle, deliver it to your room, whatever you choose to do with it, all right? Let's give them all a nice big round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out and enjoying the marriage day.